any character from Amphibia, okay? 3, 2, 1. Alright, if you thought of Sprig, you probably love King from the Owl House, and if you don't know who that is, look him up because you will love him. If you thought of Polly, did you know that you actually are polyamorous? You're polyamorous. And on the other hand, if you thought of Anne, you're pan. Like pansexual. If you thought of either of Anne's parents, you just thought of Anne's parents. They're one entity, and I don't care about them. Psst, if you thought of Frobo, I want to let you in on a little secret. His name is Frobo because it's like frog and robot combined. If you thought of King Andrias, you're a loser, baby. If you thought of Sasha, I'm sure you thought of her because you're a casual fan of Sasha. You just kind of like her a little bit. You've never had an obsession with her in the slightest. She's definitely never been your profile picture or lock screen or username. If you thought of General Yunnan, she definitely doesn't give you any gender envy at all. In fact, nobody does. You've totally never felt gender envy. If you thought of Marcy, I guess you get a high five in 3, 2, 1, high five. I just don't really like any of the characters in the show. If I had to pick a favorite, I guess it's Marcy. If you thought of the Core, on the other hand, it's a cool character, but it just kind of reminds me how much I don't like this show. Spoiler alert, in the season 2 finale where Marcy dies, it's also an episode where 3 other characters die, and none of them permanently die. 4 characters, their sacrifices are all worthless because they all come back. If you thought of Hop Pop, was that a deliberate choice, or was it just the only character you could think of in the time given? Because, like, why would you intentionally choose Hop Pop? And if you thought of any character I didn't name, I probably didn't remember they existed before today, so good job remembering them.